What's going on, guys? Welcome back into episode 2 of the San Francisco Giants franchise here in the channel. Today we're going to be doing a lot of simulation style stuff right now. We might get a little bit of gameplay because there's a couple of players that I've identified that I specifically want to play with. Specifically in the pitching rotation, I'm a little bit concerned about Logan Webb and his development as a pitcher. So if a game comes up while we are simulating today and gives us the opportunity to player lock on him, we may go ahead and do that or do some game management type of stuff whenever he is in the game. That's basically the one player that I want to focus on right now, but I also want to start to breeze through this first season because I want to see if we can't get any trades done to move some of these veteran players out of here and start getting some of these prospects up into the major leagues and see what they can do for us. Looks like Logan Webb's next start is going to be on May 10th here, so we'll go ahead and simulate up to May 10th and then try to maybe get some gameplay there. We do lose 2 games in a row, so that's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and hop into the game with Logan Webb and see what we can do. And we're doing a great job here in the first inning with Logan Webb. 2 outs, basically 2 ground outs to start out the game, so I'll take it. A couple of nice opportunities here to, get him started early in this game, get things going properly so that we can get a nice, good performance out of him and hopefully boost his performance. So, I don't necessarily believe he's going to become an ace per se, but I would really like for him to become a strong player in this rotation. We punch out the side there, or rather not punch out the side, but we sit down the side in order. So good start to today's game here for Logan Webb. We are going to take an at-bat here with Alex Dickerson. You guys can see his average has been pretty low this season, so we're going to try to get the bat on the ball and just see what we can do. We're not really going to be waiting around too much with him, but that's the type of stuff we're going to be looking for today, to just put the bat on the ball, get some contact going, and get him boosted up in terms of average. The reason being for him specifically is he's trade bait. We want his performance to get up there, so a competitive team is actually looking to make an offer on a guy like that. We're doing pretty well here with Logan Webb through almost 4 innings. Has not allowed a run yet, but we did just allow a man to get a base hit and get on base. So we're going to be trying to work out of that and get Logan Webb another opportunity here to close out an inning strong. And hopefully I'm hoping we can get at least 6 strong innings out of this guy today. I'm pretty confident we can do it. Let's see what we can do with this at-bat. Nice pitch, nice change up there, gets the man to swing early. I'm thinking a slider up and in might be able to get him. He is swinging. Yeah, okay, we almost got him. Unable to get him to go all the way and miss that pitch. Sinker, he's making pretty good contact, but a nice opportunity for us right now. We're going to get a fastball up and away. Not high enough to get him again. Trying to sit him down on a strike here, or at least generate some contact. There we go, and another nice changeup. Logan Webb is absolutely dealing today. Really glad that he's one of the players that we decided to kind of lock onto and try to boost his performance for this organization. We finally get some run support as well as Yastrzemski goes deep on a solo shot home run, and we're up to bat here again with Alex Dickerson. Hopefully we can make something happen. Maybe I need to be a little bit more patient on the pitches here because I'm swinging at garbage right now. And that could be it. Is that gone or is that foul? I think he got it. Let's go. We get a home run with Dickerson. That's just what we needed. Hopefully that jump starts his performance for the rest of the way here at this point in May, I believe. Man, what a nice at-bat. Great job getting that home run. Back-to-back solo home runs. That's going to help Logan Webb out too. Hopefully he can come away with a win in today's game. What a beauty on that home run. Out of the park over the right field wall. Beautiful strikeout to end the 5th there for Logan Webb. Doing a great job, man. This guy is going to be special for us in the future. Having a great game. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, and I think that that's going to plate a runner. Oh, no, he's got 4 speed. We can't go home with him. There's no way that that would have scored. We got bases loaded here, though. Oh, man, who's up to bat? Hopefully Donovan Solano can make this happen. We're going to have to be patient on this. All right, good take on the first pitch. Donovan Solano. Can he get us a couple extra runs? Make this a bit of a breathable game. Another nice take. Change up down, close to the zone. Ooh, I thought that one was out. Close. Catches a bit of the zone. Sinker. 2-1 count. That'll bring up 3-1. I don't know if we should swing. We might want to just let him try to walk the batter. I think we take a pitch here unless it's right down the middle. All right, 3-2. Got to be selective here. That's going to be a ball. He'll walk in a runner. That'll give us a 3-0 lead, and that's going to bring Yastrzemski up to bat. Man, I struggle with his name sometimes. 3-0. Bases loaded still. Good swing on the sinker there. That one wasn't out of the zone. He is pitching us in the zone this time. I'm all right taking that 1 run at least. Hopefully they give us some more here, but he has pitched me 3 pitches in the zone. I'm kind of surprised after that last at-bat. And we swing and miss on the slider. Oh, looks like we fouled that one off. I thought we missed it. Another foul ball. And there we go. And that's the swing and miss. That'll do it for that inning. End of 5. We have a 3-0 lead, and hopefully we can maintain it through the end here. I think that's going to be another hit. Oh, is it fly out? Fly out for Alex Dickerson, unfortunately. And it looks like, or at least I hope, we can finish out 7 strong here with Webb. He is getting pretty tired, so we will be taking him out after this inning. But 3-1 ball game. He did let up a run earlier. Doing really well. Oh, and we missed play by the defense. Hopefully that's not costly. We might want to bring in a man from our bullpen. We do have a couple of guys warmed up and ready to go. But let's see if we can't strike him out. Oh, that could be costly. Nice throw. He's going to be out. What a throw by the center fielder. Absolutely beautiful. He's going to bail out his pitcher. I want to go watch that one again on the replay. Logan Webb gets bailed out there, but really, really nice performance here so far by Logan Webb. That's going to be Mauricio Dubon, who makes an absolute bomb of a throw. I can't believe he hit that as beautifully as he did. That was impressive. Great play there. And guys, that'll do it for that game. We take a 5-1 win. Logan Webb there is going to get the victory. Great job by him in this game. I can't be more excited about the future for him. He went 7 innings strong, 9 strikeouts, and only 1 earned run. Logan Webb's next appearance here is May 16th against the Pirates. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate all the way up to it at least, and then I'm probably going to sim, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to sim through it and just see how he does on another simulation. We can always come back in and play as him again. So let's go ahead. We can auto-utilize there. And we are going to get a trade offer from the Mets, so let's see what's going on. So they do want Alex Dickerson, but they're not offering us a lot in return that I like. They're offering us an old 68 overall D potential relief pitcher. So it is nice to see that we are potentially getting some offers out here for Alex Dickerson. But I'm really looking more for like maybe one of these like B potential guys. We will be working out trades later on. I'll be personally exploring some trades, but I just want to see what comes to us for right now. I don't really have a ton of reason to necessarily go out and seek a trade just yet. All right, and I'll take that. Against the Pittsburgh Pirates, we take 3 out of 4 games, with the game that Logan Webb pitches being a win. Stats-wise, I don't know exactly what happened with him in that game, but definitely nice to see us take 3 out of 4. This team is doing a little bit better than I expected. I'm hoping that some of these performances are going to drive more trade offers as we go. Let's go ahead and simulate through a couple more series, maybe through to this off day. And we have another trade offer from the Athletics, who are going to be offering us Seth Brown at first base. That's a potentially interesting offer. I don't mind the idea of that, but realistically speaking, not young enough, in my opinion, to draw a lot of interest from me. So we'll go ahead and skip over that one and keep simming on through. Auto utilize Brandon Crawford, who is down for a couple of days. We are getting a lot of wins right now. We're 27-20, which puts us at a close second in the division with the Padres, I should say. We're pretty close with the Padres and the Diamondbacks. Dodgers are going to run away with it. There's no doubt about that in the game. They just, they're OP. It's hard for them to not run away with it. So that just is the way that it is. Tommy La Stella sustained an injury, fractured hand. He'll be out for 2 months. Let's go ahead and put him down on the 10-day IL for right now. We got a back stiffness, so we'll keep him active. 1 to 2 weeks, 10-day IL. Man, how many injuries are we going to get all in the same day? Another offer from the Rays. Chaz Rowe. Another older pitcher. I'm going to have to go through my trade block here in a bit and just make sure that I have like ages and stuff set up, if that's even possible. Good way to finish out the month here, though, grabbing a few more wins, especially some wins against the Dodgers, or at least one win against the Dodgers there and one in this series. As long as we're not getting swept by them, that's a pretty good result. So 30-22 at the end of May, and that puts us still at second in the division. So interesting thing how things are going so far for us. And at the end of the month here, I wanted to do a quick checkup on some of our top prospects. We're not getting all that great production out of guys like Luis Toribio. He's not doing too bad. I don't mind seeing those stats. Pretty good batting average for Casey Schmidt, even though he doesn't have a ton of at-bats. From shortstop, though, Marco Luciano doing pretty rough at a 158 average. And that's hurting him, that's for sure. And then at left field, I really wanted to look at Ramos, and he's doing pretty well. So I'm excited for him. Realistically speaking, it might be worthwhile to try to move one of these outfielders, at least one of these outfielders soon, and start kind of moving this farm system up. I think Lamont Wade is a guy that I would like to test out at the MLB level. So maybe moving one of these guys and bringing Lamont Wade up to the MLB might be the way to go. And then that opens up room for Ramos to get promoted to the AAA because of how well he's playing. Dubon has been playing really well for us, and I like to see that. Maybe he develops into the starter that we want out there in center field. So some interesting stuff going on there with the prospects, and we'll keep you guys posted as things roll in. Alright guys, and today we're going to be going through the draft, so I'll take you guys into the draft process. I might as well, so let's go ahead and start up the draft. Hopefully our scouts did a nice enough job scouting for us, and we're going to be drafting 16th overall. So let's go ahead and see what's available for us. I can see that our scouts didn't necessarily do the best job. There's like quite a few, potentially 80 potential players here that aren't fully scouted, but we do have quite a few 80 potential players that are scouted, so I like to see that. So we'll be selecting one of those, I think, and probably one with the closest ETA. We are looking bullpen, so closing pitcher, maybe a can't miss type of prospect there. Starting pitcher, not necessarily the worst idea. If there is somebody with a closer timeline that is a position player, I might be willing to take them. A lot of distant timelines for these players, 2025 plus. So I think that the way to go here, I think that it's pretty clear, is going to be either the closing pitcher, Jody Hughes, and we'll be editing these guys to be real players, or Julio Castillo. I think international prospect Julio Castillo, it doesn't really matter because, like I said, these are going to be a base for real players. We'll edit real names and stuff on top of these guys. Let's go ahead and go with maybe Jody Hughes. I mean, our bullpen is the trouble spot. As much as I'd like to get a starting pitcher, and it's weird to select a relief pitcher, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? This guy's 1 year younger. Let's just go with him. Hopefully he turns out to be good. Picking 16th again here. Do we have anything scouted up here that could be good? We have a couple potentially 80 players here. Is there anybody that's like a first baseman? We have another starting pitcher. Closing pitcher, right fielder. We don't really necessarily need outfielders. They didn't do a great job of scouting for us. Eric Bell, a potentially interesting prospect there at second base, a position that we do need, so we could draft for need. Malcolm Leary, another interesting one. Eric Bell is a year younger. This guy has a faster ETA, though, and he has potentially a 75 overall. Let's go ahead with Malcolm Leary and hope for the best on him. Picking again here in the third round, we're going to go ahead and go with Jeff Stacy, who has a lot of potential. And I would say we came away with a pretty dang good draft. Our closing pitcher, who's going to be just bullpen in general for us, is a 68 overall A potential player. The second baseman is a 73 overall B potential. And then the third round draft pick was a 71 overall C potential. The next draft pick after that was a 59 overall B potential, the starting pitcher. Then the center fielder was a 52 overall B, so that just adds to our stacked outfield. And then our last pick, not all that bad actually, a 56 overall C potential. So we got a lot of really good players potentially out of this draft. And we'll go ahead at some point and make sure that these guys are edited once they're on our roster to have real names, from upcoming prospects within the MLB. And that's going to do it for us in today's video. We're going to make that one basically end off with the draft there. So we're sitting at 31-24. Surprisingly, a good record for this team. Not executed any trades yet so far. A really nice draft class to add into this organization's farm system. But after that draft, it's going to be time to buckle down here, start exploring some trades and stuff. And then we'll bring you guys in the next episode to recap what we decide to do in terms of trades and how the rest of this season plays out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below with anything you guys would like to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good night.